Welcome everybody. We have here the brand new Samsung Galaxy A5 2016 model on the left side. It's a white device, and then the black one is the Galaxy A3, which is also the 2016 model. Both obviously different sizes, different weight, but the hardware inside is so similar that we had to do a comparison so you guys know which one to buy or why to get the big one or the small one. If you want, for example, a better camera, maybe a fingerprint or anything like that, you would need maybe our help. So we have two devices here, both by Samsung, both the same design, same thickness, same ports, everything is the same except for obviously the size and the price. So here we have around about 400 and we have 300 here, which are both great prices. We also compare them with the iPhone 6s, so definitely check out those videos also to get more of a glimpse that if that's your thing. Now if you look at them from the back, obviously both are available in both the colors you can see here and also in gold. So you can also see that we have the camera on the back sticking out. Now both have the same sensor inside, but actually Samsung built in here an optical image stabilization while they didn't do it here, or they maybe disabled it by software. So we have here both 30 megapixel with a flashlight, beautiful thin design with just 7.3 millimeters, and obviously also different battery sizes. But you can see in terms of ports, they are exactly the same with headset jack, micro USB, and then the speakers and the microphone. On the side you will have your on and off switch and your SIM card and micro SD card slot, but also SIM card and dual SIM card slot. In some countries also you can use it with dual SIM, not only a single SIM card. Then on the top we have on both here the microphone, and on the other side there will be only the volume rockers, and you can already see how beautifully designed they are. They feel quite great with the 2.5D the display on the front, means that we don't have any borders that you might feel here. I love them in terms of how Samsung built them. They are really beautiful and really special, and they could be premium Samsung Galaxy S7 devices or an S6 device here in the A series. So again, one more little difference, not only the image stabilization, and then we have here 2900 milliamps and here 300 milliamps, I'm sorry, but also we have on both the same buttons on the bottom, but actually on the A5 we have a fingerprint reader built in. Why there's no security feature like that on the A3, so you have to really unlock it via your finger or via that code that you might want to put in or anything else. On the A5 you can actually use your finger. Now it will not recognize my left thumb but actually my right thumb, and we will be right away inside here in our home menu, where we will show you right away. The first thing here is Enter to, because both have different processors. In some countries it's the same processor, but we have different display resolutions, so that's why we have also different results, 35,000 and 41,000 here compared, which is obviously that, where it's obviously that the Galaxy A5 has just better marks and it's good enough for anything. But actually obviously the QR code is also available here for the or the specs are also available for the Samsung on the right side are really great, because we still have 1.5 gigabytes inside with an HD resolution. Here we have full HD resolution with 2 gigabytes, so that's one of the main reasons maybe that you should get a bigger or smaller one. For gaming the bigger one is also a little bit better, but the battery life is also bigger because you need that. Otherwise in battery life in everyday life you won't see a difference between the two, even though when you do other things, like for example if you would just open up the phone, you can see that both react the same speed. And we just open up the camera, then we will try out, for example, and we hear the optical image stabilization, so you guys can see that both have a great picture quality. The flickering screen is actually only my camera. Obviously you won't see that on the smartphone, don't worry about that. And you can see both can capture here the Samsung Galaxy A3 quite nicely, but only once I focus it will be really sharp. So the focusing part is a little bit difficult still for Samsung, or they just don't want to build a perfect product in some $500 here still with the brand new Galaxy A3 and A5 on the left. So, but obviously we also have a front camera inside where you will see me and my camera here. Good morning, I would say, and you can see also here that the quality is quite identical. Obviously same chips and not even the optical image stabilization here then now inside or built into the camera. And you can see really also if you look at the camera itself that we have in front of us, it's really perfectly the same quality here on both devices, so that's quite relieving. What we'll also do is start the Antutu Relic Run game, since in terms of loading times I get a few times questions which one is faster maybe, so you guys can see that it's happening quickly, instantly at the same time here on the screen, so there will be no lags at all, I think, when you want to start running around here in the jungle. Which there's other games also available, but I like to just choose this one to demonstrate, for example, how easy and fast it is to play. So let me just hit the play button, and then once everything is loaded, she is already loading it. Here we go. We can just hit on both the start, and then you can see the amazing graphics and that there is no shutter, no lag, no nothing here on both devices. Now I'm interested in what I have to do. Both levels are still identical since, oops, that was necessary, since these are just the tutorial levels, and yeah, I'll just let her die, it's not that important. Let's go out and let's talk more about these devices, how I compare them with the Samsung ones, the Sony ones, the HTC ones or whatever else. Both have great runtime, as I said before. You have already seen that the games are running smoothly, and there's actually no reason to not get an Galaxy A3 or an A5, since both are really stable, fast, and reliable phones, you could say, even when you will drop them. It's not tested by me, but I have dropped them a few times here from the table. They still live and you won't see a thing, but actually I have a really thick floor mat here, so that's probably why. So this was a really short comparison. I hope you liked it. More comparisons with the two phones, with other phones, come up on my YouTube channel pretty soon. Thank you much for comparison. Thank you much for watching. Till next time, peace out again, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel.